Alrighty. We are poisoned, but there is thankfully a green herb out here we can use. We need to just need to find it. I believe that's a blue. Yep, there's the green. Alright, thankfully we only lost 75% of our, or not 75, we only lost 75 hit points. Again, I'm trying to be very stingy. Also, damn, those backgrounds do not render good. I do not have a proper rendering for backgrounds like that. So, as far as I can tell, this is not the best pathing to take. Because we do have the V-Poison, we do need to turn this in. Is that the Regent? Did he actually get the Regent? He's at the elevator, too, right now. Shit. So I can't access that. We have to go to the pier route. Just so we can get... So yeah, this is not the best route to take. To truth be told, this is not the best route. Because we have to take the pier. We don't have the key card. We have too many weapons on us. Too. We literally don't have a lot of inventory. We'll keep the green herb here just in case if we're gonna need it. We can just grab it. Yes, you do see in the background that there are sharks. Be careful. They can knock you into the water and insta-kill you. It is not a fun time. The keycard is here, though. The question is, what do I drop for it? That is the question. What do I drop? I think I'm gonna drop my gun. So be careful here. There he is. Woo-wee! That's not funny! Okay. I thought he was doing it again. I got scared. What's Kevin doing? Seriously. So unfortunately, the keycard is to get in. Do we need the keycard for anything else? No, I think the keycard is literally only for unlocking the door, which means we have to come all the way back to grab the gun. But we'll do that on our second run through. We'll take the opposite side so we can get around. Because we'll take the elevator down, which should lead us back to here. I just want to get the key card, use it here, grab our handgun, or find another one on our way there. Preferably try to find a handgun, at least for some defense. Yep, we use this, which should cause us to be unlocked for the rest of the game, if memory serves me right. This is a weird path I'm taking specifically on hard, too. Does this work? This one doesn't work! That's right, this is hard! This is hard! So we need to find another one of these for the Tyrant. Because that's the only way to get the key item, which I am about to spawn him. I have to, unfortunately. So Thanotos does spawn. And he is fast! Woo! Ah! Yep, there's gonna be lots of damage, unfortunately. Open the door! Ugh! Thankfully, that does not do that much damage. His running attack only does like about 100-ish. We have to be quick here. We have to be very fast. Because he will chase us. He will chase us. So we need to go up here so we can actually deposit the tea poison. Kevin, if he actually has that, if that's the actual case we need, for the last of the stuff we need to make the daylight, which is a cure, by the way. The daylight is a cure for the T virus, which is the infection that is in our bodies at the current moment. Alright, so we need to, yes, we need to put them in here. Alright, V poison is inserted. Yep. Those 2 rifles are nice, and we can easily get them. It's actually not a, it's not a bad thing to get them. Kevin is in the B2F passage, though. I just don't remember where exactly is the other lightning thing. So yeah, he's here. Kevin, is that what I think it is?
Perhaps you'll
It is. Holy crap, he actually... Okay, so yeah.
What?
We technically skipped half of the level already. We've already skipped half the level. So Kevin already got the second part of the daylight, which is the sealed case. Does it have it in there though? Yes, it's sealed. It's actually sealed. So yeah, when we do the very hard, again, I'm gonna do it online, so it is gonna be a lot different.
Hi. No way.
Yep, that should work. Alright. So all we need is the T blood, which is what the tyrant has, the Thanotos. Unfortunately, Thanotos cannot be downed or killed at this current moment. We need to use that shock prod that I was before, but we need to find a functional one, which is easier said than done, because I do not remember where that is, because it has to be in the it has to be in the facility.
Here's what I'm thinking.
That's pesticide spray. We don't need that. There is a first aid spray, which I will give to Kevin. Here you go, Kev.
Thanks.
He can keep the green around him. That's fine. Do I really want to go for this handgun? I kinda do. I kinda do. It's 15 shots. We should be fine. Why did you drop? Okay, if you're gonna drop that, I'm gonna take it. And just have it on me for something. I'm gonna have to do some exploration here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't have gotten to Kevin, because we need to find the other one. I could probably do the spectacles as well, so we need to get to the second floor.
Hey!
Oh wait, no, the spectacles were in here, weren't they? Because the spectacles, I think we need to actually get if we want to get to the part where we need to get the shock prod. Yep, the spectacles are here. And yep, dogs. I forgot we get dogs. Yeah. Ah, damn it!
Brace yourself.
Yep, unfortunately, dogs do a lot of damage.
I'm thinking.
We're out of there. Dogs don't do that much damage. They can bleed you. They do a lot of virus damage. Yeah, we are leaving, Kevin. You were faster than me, though, so... You following me is not really amazing. Kevin is much faster than George. George is like 83%, something like that speed. George is a little bit on the slower side. So we need to get to the second floor. We need to get to the second floor so we can put the spectacles on the thing. Come on. Where did you come from? He's not supposed to be there.
Uh-huh.
I have all these handgun bullets and no weapon. I have the George tackle though, which is, you know, handy. So we need to put the spectacles on you. Which opens this, which is what we need to go into in order to get the T-blood. Unfortunately, this is much harder than very hard. So yes, you can hear it, and there's a handgun here. Poggers! Kevin, I don't know why you're here. I'm gonna be straight up.
Here, let me help you. Come on.
Ah! Ah! Kevin! He did his insta-kill! He tried doing the insta-kill! Kevin, what are you doing? Get out of there! We need him to drop down.
Let's go.
Kevin! Kevin! Don't you dare die on me! I kinda need you for the finale, I'm gonna be real.
Go. And hurry up. Go now.
Come on, you sack of shit.
Hey.
Over here. Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah, let's go. Woo. We actually got him. Woo. There, now we go. Now we get out of here. We are leaving. I have so much ammo. It's actually awesome.
Hey.
Get out of here. Okay, we have the last piece. We are actually going to be in the finale very shortly here. With actually a good amount of health. Like 7 kills is pretty good. Where did he come from? And if we can get Kevin, who doesn't really have a weapon, but he has a knife, which is good. Him having a knife is not bad.
What should I do?
Come on, Kevin. We gotta go. We're actually near the end of the game. Of File 1, at least, end of this level.
Hey there.
So we have to get to the elevator so we can put in the last part of the T-virus antidote. We have the T-blood. Yeah, hard. Getting Thanatos into that spot is much harder than very hard. Because very hard, you have that one that we saw before. That one's much easier to get Thanatos because you can actually see where he's coming from.
Here's what I'm thinking.
I'm just glad I have 7 pills on me for what's going to be the finale, which is very good. And Kevin has a first aid spray for himself. But you know what? Good for him. Good for him. I think we do get a bit more ammo, so we should be good on bullets. But like I said, I'm going to be doing this online, so I have no AI. And online does change some things. Let's see. Are you gonna let me put that in, please? There we go. So yes, we have the Regent made, so we can make the antidote, which is the daylight. Yep. Unfortunately, it's just us two. So yes, the door is now locked. Electric power is down, so we need to investigate what's going on. So there's only a green herb in here. That is unfortunate. There's no handgun bullets here. I thought there would be. There is another machine gun clip, which is interesting. Unfortunately, there's no assault rifle that I know of anywhere. There might be near the end of the level, but I don't think there's gonna be one. Okay. Here we go.
My apologies for this place being so hectic.
Hectic.
I have been monitoring your progress from here. I am grateful for your assistance. Daylight is it. The only resource against the T-virus. I cannot give it over to Umbrella. They're the ones responsible for the catastrophe which has befallen the city.
Yep.
In retrospect,
Exactly.
that entire T project was a total disaster. Brute force should not be the only criterion for a weapon. It must also be beautiful, unique, and godlike. You will also assist me. You're going to play with my ultimate creation.
And there comes Nikolai, the ultimate assassin.
Farewell.
Yep. He's dead, everybody.
Almost time.
So yes, we have a time limit. It is 7 minutes. 7 minutes until we die. We have to go over here, reactivate the incubator, and also identification, huh? And unlock all the doors.
Come on. No. Here. Here.
Kevin, please come this way. We are going to get ourselves an antidote. Hooray!
Come on. Yes.
And I'm gonna give it to Kevin first, because he needs it.
Ha. Come on. Yes.
Here you go, Kev. Take it. Kevin, take it! Alright, well... You gave me a knife. We don't...
Here's what
I
I'm
don't need a
thinking.
knife. Why is Kevin not using it? Alright, boom. Daylight's been
Here's what
used. It is rid us of the toxin.
Huh.
So, for this last segment, now that we don't have a virus rate, we can still go down, which will
No.
kill us. That will ultimately end the game. I wanted Kevin to use the daylight so he didn't have a virus rate anymore, but this is file 1. AI is not smart. So we're going to make another daylight for what is presumably the good ending. So there we go. We can now exit the facility. There, he used it.
I'm thinking.
There we go. He actually used it.
Uh-huh.
I'm actually going to give him an extra one, just in case
Excellent.
we need it. This roughly takes 30 seconds per. About 30 seconds for the reagent to be made.
Huh. Here's what I'm thinking.
Alright. He has one, I have one. That's good enough for us. And there's a reason I gave him a second one. You'll find out potentially at the end of this level. Unfortunately, Cindy is dead. We cannot save her. So you might recognize where we're going.
Here's what I'm thinking.
So this green herb I'm going to take and just eat it for health. There are bullets here, which I would like to grab, or if Kevin wants to take them, he can grab them. If he wants the bullets, he can have them. At least give him some weaponry. Oh, he did grab them. He did drop the grenade launcher for him. Alright, we go to the president's room. Unfortunately, that does not mean we're still safe. We still have maybe some zombies in the way, but we also have... On cue? Oh, he didn't show up. Interesting. And since we unlocked this path, we can use this as a shortcut to get out of here and to avoid Thanotos, who is, yes, still roaming around.
Hey, hey!
This is more or less like a safe, like, way to get here, or at least to avoid Thanatos way. So we'll climb down here. He will be able to jump down, but we oh! Never mind, he went the other way.
Help!
Kevin, don't die. Do not die. I didn't expect him to come from this way. I thought he was gonna come up top. But yes, it gives us a route towards here. Kevin did use the first aid. And all we have to do is get out of here. And we have to now wait. We have to wait. So, if there's any last minute things we can grab,
No way.
there might be. Yep, T-blood, blah blah blah. I don't think there's much else to see. We have enough healing supplies. We have enough weaponry and ammo to deal with Thanotos. I could go and try to grab one of those rifles off her, and we do have a clip on here, which would be pretty good. But I think we should be fine. Again, we have to wait out this time limit, and for the brevity of the video, I will turbo. So we'll turbo, so let this play through. Unfortunately, when we do the online version of this, I cannot turbo. It will mess up with the servers. Using turbo at any case in the servers is a big no-no. So for this time being, we'll just do this. Again, if this was very hard, I think it's like we have only 4 minutes to escape, and as you saw, we escaped with more than enough time. So yeah, we're just gonna let this go through. Again, we have no virus rates whatsoever. It doesn't really cause much conflict with anything. It's just now we just have to play the waiting game and let this timer run out. But yeah, this is mostly decisions. It's a fairly fun level. Unfortunately, we skipped half of the level because Kevin got us the P base, which again I will have to get by myself on very hard. It is tough. It is very tough. All right, there we go. So yes, the timer runs out, the bomb explodes. Thanatos gets crushed.
What was that?
Remember those firefighters from Hellfire? They're back.
Is anyone down there? We're here to get you out. Somewhere close. There's a courtyard in that direction. Go there. We don't have much time. Hurry.
So yep, we have to get out of here so we can actually get rescued. Unfortunately, now that the building's blown up, there is a bit of a problem. There's wasps. So, get some, Kevin. Just don't get poisoned, please. He got poisoned. Of course Kevin got poisoned. I think there's some green herbs here, though, so I could still cure him. There's no green herbs. Never mind. There's absolutely no green herbs. Kevin is poisoned. Kevin is poisoned, which is very unfortunate. Is that burst rounds? Again, we didn't bring the grenade launcher, and it looks like there's a lot of... Dude, there's a lot of machine gun bullets. That might be just an online, offline thing where they just give you a ton of machine gun rounds. If I knew that, I would have grabbed a rifle. We gotta remember, the clips do take inventory slots. That's why there's 2 rifles. There's a first aid spray up here. I do not know where the bullets are. I can't tell where the bullets are. They might be up here. I would like to grab the bullets. Come on, George. You can use your old man bones. You're not even that old. You're only 39. That's an iron pipe. Huh, I do not know. I do not see where the bullets are. Again, it is kind of hard on my screen to look at anything. There they are. And there we go. So the bullets are there. The bullets are definitely there. And there's Mr. Speedo himself. Yeah, he didn't exactly die. He definitely did take some damage. Did not mean to speed up there. That's my bad. Yes, Thanotos is a boss. And yes, you saw him disappear and nearly land on my head. Ugh. So unfortunately, Thanotos has to deal with me being Moonhost. That did some decent damage. Ooh, that's close. There is a rocket launcher in that crate. Unfortunately, because of this... There we go, some good damage. We're trying to hit his heart, which is honestly a little bit toughy. Ooh, I should have dodged. Mr. Stretchy Arms. Ooh, got some good hard shots on him. And this is why I wanted a lot of handgun bullets. Woo. I have to reload. So this is very dangerous. Get some distance, thank you. Good shot. Good shot. Doing pretty good. Got some pretty good hard shots. When he is on lower health, he will act a little bit more aggressive. Nice. That was a good 300 damage. Nice. Yep. He's going to be a little bit more aggressive in trying to stomp our heads. Nice. Good damage. We'll take that pill. Ooh, don't hit me. Oof. Unfortunately, we cannot get the rocket launcher at this pace. However, I think we should be fine. Ouch! That actually does a lot more damage than it should. And he's dead! We don't need the rocket launcher. We should be fine. Oh, that was a tough journey, guys. Seriously. George with the freaking muscles busting that down. Rescue's on the way. Yes, that does say below freezing point and not freezing. There's some spelling errors you'll see here. Like decisions, as Shadow likes to point out. Rescued, right? Nope. He is back for round 2. So, with Thanatos, there is a second phase to this fight. With more health. And more being an asshole. However, you do see there is some things on this level that we can use. I.e., there's a capsule shooter here.
Oh, sorry.
You know that extra region I asked for Kevin to have? Kevin, please present.
Help me, please!
Perhaps you'll allow me.
Be quick.
Please help!
And Kevin is down for the count.
Is anyone there?
Ouch.
There's got to be an end to this.
Perhaps you'll allow me to have it.
Why is he going for Kevin?
Thanks.
Kevin, present.
Allow me.
Where are they all coming from?
Ooh, nice high frames.
Coming
Perhaps you'll allow me here.
Have a look.
Take that.
Please help!
Not good. We're in
Help me
a
out!
bit of a danger. So yes, if you have daylight, you can load it into the capsule shooter. Ugh. And we got him. Yep, with the capsule shooter and daylight, you can kill him with it. And since we had an extra daylight with us, we can still get the good ending. And yes, if you kill him with the daylight, it does this special animation. And we beat this just under an hour too. At least in the time that is the game. Yes, that fight can be very easy or very hard depending on how you do it. You usually need enough resources to fight him in the first fight, and then in the second fight, beat him with the daylight. When we do this offline or online solo, we can't do that. We use whatever ammunition and supplies we have on hand to defeat him. And on very hard, we won't get this much ammo. Believe it or not, we won't.
It's finished. I can finally rest. No, I have one thing left to do.
Yep, with the daylight, we do have this cutscene, which I really see George's good ending. Yeah, Peter Jenkins, his friend, is dead. We have the daylight.
I'm not a savior. It's just my duty.
So, yep, this is the good ending. Yes, Riding Off in the Sunset, an RE classic. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was File 1 Resident Evil Outbreak. A game that is kind of a trouble to play offline, believe it or not, because the AI kind of sucks. They kind of just die on you, they kind of just get in your way and take up your resources. Not saying it's not any easier when it's solo, but hey, what can you do? This game is meant for co-op play. And I was able to do it with, you know, rubbish AI and doing everything by myself. I did use save states a few times here and there just, you know, reload a save. But, I won't be doing that when I do my online playthrough. That's going to be much tougher and very hard. But for now, we'll be moving on to File 2 soon after. And that shall be a bit of a more better experience with the AI. Still on hard, and I'll get to play a bit more characters that I enjoy playing more. However, we do have Wild Things with Cindy, of all characters, on a level with enemies that do a mega ton of damage, even on normal, or even on hard, and just on normal stats. They still do a lot of damage. But yes, that is File 1. pretty fun. I love most of the scenarios. Hellfire is dicey at most. Again, I think the AI might have done the puzzle for me, which kind of defeats the purpose of showing off the levels. But oh well. We'll definitely do those puzzles when we get to very hard. And very hard it shall be. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed File 1. I enjoyed playing this. It was fun playing some of my favorite characters. I wish I was a little bit better with George, but you know, to each is their own. Sometimes you win them, sometimes you don't. And yeah. I'm definitely excited to play a bit more of File 2, especially later on. I don't think there's much else to this, so we're gonna just hit skip. So we have this ending cutscene.
Target will soon be in visual range. Hurry up. You only have 15 minutes left to get out of there. Roger.
Yep, taking pictures of Raccoon City. Wiped. Cross off the map. Which we'll be visiting in Resident
Here are
Evil
today's
9.
results. It's been 6 months, but the number's still the same. There's no way people could sustain life there.
Not humans. No.
Sir, there's a call for you from the head office.
Put it through.
See, I think this has actual connection to Resident Evil 9.
Is everything ready?
Yes, we'll be dropping 2 for each, beginning with sample T4. The rest will follow at 15-minute intervals.
Yes, this ending now has some relevancy to RE9 now. Strangely enough, it does. Because of Alyssa, and this ending kind of implies, like, yeah, going back to Raccoon City makes sense because Umbrella was still doing stuff over here. It should be like a C. Oh, it's a B. Not bad. Not bad at all. Completion ratio is 63%. That's interesting. Alrighty. We'll get the save on. And yes, that is File 1 complete. Next time when we come back to this, we'll be on File 2 Wild Things with Cindy, of all characters. And that should be a very interesting time. But yes, that's going to be it for today. I'm excited to play File 2 because File 2 is way better. As much as I love File 1, File 2 is the granddaddy of this game. It is just much better. Much better characters, much better the abilities for each character. Things work a bit better. And however, characters' virus rates are different though. So some characters will have a way worse virus rate than others, than the base characters, because base characters have... File 1 base rate is normal across the board until you go down. But yes, that is for another time though. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for sticking by with me. This was a 2-parter episode, so if you stuck it out, it is amazing. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and leave a like if you want to see more, and be ready for File 2 Wild Things. Gonna be a fun time, I'm gonna guarantee that. Alright guys, take care, have a good one.